If I had a dime for every time I hear the word culture, I mean, everybody's trying to locate it. You certainly have your PhD on what a winning culture is. What is it?
Well, I think it's really tough to, I think it's tough to say, hey, look, I want this kind of culture. I want, I think it's got to happen organically. I think in my position as a general manager, I can push things in a certain direction. But I think the most important thing is the players, and you have to have guys that have great work ethics, that put the team first, that are willing to sacrifice, that are capable of being good teammates and caring for each other. And through that, and I think, and the ability for them to be themselves, I think that kind of creates the culture. Um, Being a good team on the ice definitely helps, because winning cures everything and creates a good culture that way. But I do think it's mainly it starts with the players, because they're the ones that are that's their that's their area. The locker room is their is their area to create that culture. And I go back to my Pittsburgh days, because I spent 10 years there, and playing with Sidney Crosby, and then being on the managerial side and watching him. He has such a huge impact on the culture of that team. He is the culture of that team. He's the hardest working in the summer. He's the hardest working in practice. He's the most prepared for the games. And you know what? Even his treatment of the people around him is infectious. He makes time for people. He cares about people. He takes care of his teammates. He does all those things, and that's part of the culture. And that's unique.